guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing a standing Pilates. There is a lot of balancing in this Pilates. Grab a lighter pair of weight and then go ahead and get started. Stand really tall. You do want your feet to be just a little wider than hip distance. If you feel like you have a tight lower back, or if you're feeling a little bit of a pinching in your hip flexor, just turn your toes slightly out. That is also totally okay. You want to just gently relax your hands down. We want to really lengthen. So really think about lifting your chest up, pressing your feet down. We're going to go ahead and take a big inhale. Big exhale. Just last two inhale. Big exhale. One more time. Big exhale. Really good. Now we're going to slowly open your eyes and we're going to make a circle with your shoulders. Inhale all the way up. Exhale back. Again, inhale all the way up. Exhale back. One more time. Inhale all the way up. Exhale back. Really good. We're going to start adding your hands in there and then gently bending your knees. For that, you want to make sure your toes are turning forward. If you're just joining, we just need a lighter pair of weight and we're going to do standing work today. So you're just going to gently bend, slowly reaching up, lengthening your hands, finding that straight arm, and again, slowly bending down. We're going to slowly reach it high, lengthen. As you exhale, we're going to come down. Really good. Again, inhale, lengthening. As you exhale, we go down. Again, inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, we go all the way down. Couple more. Again, inhale, lengthen, really focusing on that straight arm as much as you can. As you exhale, we go down. This is the last one. Inhale, we go all the way up. Keep reaching your hands all the way up. And then if you can, this time we're going to go all the way down. Maybe have your tented fingertips if your hips are too tight. You can bend your knee. And then you want to drop your head down. And then we're going to just gently lift your hips up. Maybe drop your hips down just a little bit. Again, we're going to straighten out your legs, fold. And then we're going to just slowly bend it. Really good. Again, straighten out your legs, fold. And you might feel a lot of tightness, okay? That is totally okay. So just do as much as you can. Gently bending it to the degree that's possible. Again, straighten it out and then fold. Really good. Again, go ahead and gently bend. This time we're going to straighten out, fold, and then come halfway up. You're going to have your hands hanging down. Use your core. You're going to pull your right arm back. Look to the right. You're going to drop it all the way down. Pull your left arm back. Look to the left. You're going to drop it all the way down. We're adding that thoracic twist. Right hand up. Going down. Left hand up. We're going to go down. Again, go down to the floor. Bend your knees. Straighten out your legs. Micro bend your knees. Lift your hands up. Again, you're going to pull your right hand up. Dropping it down. One more time. Pull your left hand up. Dropping it down. Again, touching the floor. Bend your knees. Straighten out your legs. Keep dropping your head down. Micro bend your knees. One more time. Slowly coming halfway up. Reach your right hand high. Coming back in. One more time. Reach your left hand high. Coming all the way back in. And then we're going to come all the way up. Really good. Okay. Let's add a little bit of a release for the lower back. So you might have felt a little bit on your lower back. Totally okay. Separate your feet just a little wider. And then you're going to go ahead and take your right hand, hold on to your right hips. The left hand goes all the way out and you're going to go to the right. And then you're going to slowly go ahead and come back in. Same thing again. You're going to go all the way to the right. Core nice and engaged. You're going to go ahead and come back in. Again, when the left hand goes to the right, you're going to push your hips to the left a little bit. We're going to go ahead and come in. So remember to move your hips as well, okay? So body goes to the right, hips goes to the left, coming all the way back in. One more time, body goes to the right, hips goes to the left. We're going to come all the way back in. Really good. We're going to do the same thing. Go ahead and drop your right hand down. From here, you're going to slowly take it across and then we're going to go ahead and go all the way towards the left first. Come all the way back in. We're going to go all the way towards the left. Coming back in. Now when the right hand goes to the left, push your hips to the right. So the body can go to the left. We're gonna come all the way up. Let's do 2 more. We're gonna go all the way towards the left. Coming all the way up. 1 more time, all the way towards the left. And then we're gonna go ahead and come all the way up. Really good. You're going to go ahead and bring your feet in. If you have a weight, grab it. If you don't want to use a weight, or if you don't have it, that is okay. So feet are just kind of like hip distance apart. You're going to go ahead and hold the weight. It's a very slow movement. You're going to go ahead and lift your chest all the way up. As you exhale, slowly bend. Coming all the way up. Now, if you happen to have a Pilates ball, put it in between your thighs. Helps you engage your adductors a little bit. You're going to go down. We're going to go ahead and come all the way up. If you don't have a Pilates ball, that is okay. If you do, just keep it in between your thighs. And then we're going to slowly go ahead and come up. So really dialing that speed down today. We're going to go ahead and come all the way up. So we're going to do the stretches at the end today. So we're going to spend a little bit more time doing those stretches, coming all the way up. Really good. Going all the way down. Coming all the way in. Let's go ahead and do 5, slowly going down. We are here for 4. Can we go ahead and do 3? Really good. Again, make sure you're using your core. You're here for 2. This is 1 more time. We're going to go ahead and come all the way up. Now keep your weight here just like this. We're just going to add a leg lift. So it's going to look like this. You're going to go all the way down. When you come all the way up, you're going to go ahead and float your left leg, coming back in. Again, slowly go down. You're going to come all the way up. So we're still modifying. You're going to push your right leg coming back in. So don't go out like that, okay? So it's a very small movement. We're going to go down. Come all the way up first, and then you lift down. We're going to go all the way down. Come all the way up. And we're going to lift. Really good. Now we're only going to do left leg. You're going to go down. As soon as you slowly start to come up, lift your left leg. Coming all the way down. Same left side. We're going to slowly come up. Lift. And then down. We're here for 3. And then down. Let's go ahead and do 4. And then down. We're here for 5. And then down. Let's go ahead and do 6. Maybe press your palm back. Down. You're here for 7. And then down. These are very subtle movements today, but they definitely feel. We're going to come down 1 more time. We're going to go out. Stay here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way in. Go out. 2, out. 3, out. 4, out. 5, all the way out. Bring it down and then just shake it up. Okay, so we're gonna add the squat, and then we're gonna just lift your right leg a couple of times, and then we're gonna just lift it a little bit more. So same thing, you're just gonna gently go down. Come all the way up. Make sure you come all the way up, and then you lift. Ooh, that was too fast. We're gonna go slowly down. We're gonna come all the way up, and again, it's a slow lift, and then bring it down. Okay, now we're gonna go down. Once you're making your way up, just go ahead and lift your right leg. Now, only the right leg is gonna be lifted. We're gonna come up, lift. So think that you're moving through your pinky toe of your right leg. There you go. So you can also, another way to just kind of do this is imagine you have a resistance band around your thighs, and those are a heavy resistance band. So you have a lot of control in that leg movement. Down. We're gonna come up. Whew. Down. We're gonna come up. We're here for 3. Coming all the way up. We're here for 2. Coming all the way up. We're here for 1. We're gonna come all the way up. Stay here, go out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it all the way in. Woo. Press your hand back. We're gonna go out, in, out, in. 3, 4, 5, and then bring it all the way down, shake it out. Okay, now we're gonna add a backwards movement with that. So same squat, but one thing that I want you to kind of focus a little bit more on doing squat is, so if you can see my lower back, my lower belly, we want to find this flat back posture, right? So none of the arching, because again your belly expands. You want to tuck it in, so kind of tucking your tailbone in. You want to find this flat back, and then whether your knee bends a lot or not, we want to work on that. So using your quads, using your hamstrings going down, but keeping this flat structure. So if you feel like that's a little bit harder for you to do, bring your hand on your belly and your lower back. Notice that flat, and then you're gonna come up. That's a very good way to kind of teach your body how to do it. If you're struggling with that, we're gonna go ahead and slowly start. You don't have to hold your weight if you're just kind of like working on that alignment. Keep your chest open. We're just gonna go down again, so work on that flat back. I'm gonna do it sideways so you guys can see it. There you go. We're gonna go ahead and come all the way in. So that way you're using all of those smaller muscles. We call them a deep rotators of our hips. They really frame your pelvic floor for you. So we're gonna go down. We're going to go ahead and come up. Really good. Just a couple more, and then we're gonna start adding our legs there. We're gonna go all the way back. One more time, we're gonna go ahead and come in. Next time you come all the way up, you're going to go ahead and point your left leg back. So again, you're not kicking like that. You wanna lift through your hamstring. It's slow lift coming back in. Okay, so let's do it. We're gonna go down. We're gonna slowly come up. Left. We're going to go down. Slowly coming in. We're here, right. Again, going down, slowly coming in. We're here, left. We're gonna go down. We're gonna slowly coming in. We're here, right. Okay, now we're gonna keep doing left leg. This time we're gonna do 5 of them. We're gonna go down. You're going to lift. Woo. We're going to go down. We're going to go ahead and lift. We're going down. We're going to go ahead and lift. My balance on my right is very off lately. We're going to go back. This is it. One more time. We're gonna go down. We're going to go ahead and go back. Really good. Drop that left leg down. Keep the gentle bend in your right knee. We're going to go ahead and lift, down, lift, down. Let's do 3. Let's do 4. We're here for 5. One more time, 6. And then bring it all the way in. Okay, same thing on the other side. You're going to go ahead and lift your right leg up. So you're going to go ahead and gently go down. So work on that flat back. We're going to come up, right. We're going to go down. These are very slow movement. We're going to go up. Again, we're gonna go down. Use your core. If you don't, then you're gonna feel it in your lower back. You're going to go down. You are here, 2. This is it. One more, and then we're gonna pulse. We're gonna go down. We're going to go ahead and lift. Drop it down. Micro bend that left leg. We're going to go ahead and lift up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're gonna bring it all the way down. Okay, so grab only one of your weight. On this one, we're going to go ahead and slowly start to take your right hand down, the one that has a weight. You're going to go ahead and take your left leg back. If you feel like you can take it across while holding that balance, you're going to do that, and then reach your left hand up. Okay, now from here, you're going to slowly come back in. Your right hand is going to go up as you bring your left leg out. So we're going to be here, coming back in. Now, if you feel like that's a little difficult for you, you can go ahead and slowly use the wall. We're going to go out. Sorry, keep the left hand on the wall. You're going to go up, coming in. But if that is a little too easy for you, we'll do it this way. You're here. Right hand goes out, left leg goes out. We are here, So think about diagonal. We're here 2. Right knee should be bent. You're here for 3. Coming back in. We're here for 4. All the way back. We're here for 5. Down. We're here for 6. Down. We're here for 7. Down. Let's go ahead and do 8. Down. Just last 2. 9. Down. We're here for 10. All the way down. Really good. Keep your right hand down. Reach your left hand high. We're going to go ahead and slowly come up. And then we're going to go down. We're going to slowly come up. They look easy. They're not. Go very slow. We're here for 3. It doesn't have to tap, okay? We're not tapping. We're finding that 90-degree bend. Really good. We're going to go out. Let's go ahead and do 2. One more time. You're going to go ahead and come up. You're going to open, close, open, close. Last 2. Close. One more time. Close. Bring it all the way down. Woo. Take a big inhale. I always feel like the Standing Pilates really humbles me a lot. Take a big inhale. Big exhale. Okay, let's go ahead and get that nice little stretch. This time the right leg is the one that's going to go back. Slowly use your right hand to get a nice little stretch. Really good. Coming back in. So one more time and then we're going to add the weight. You're going to go ahead and get a nice little stretch. And then you're going to go ahead and come back in. So before we do it, I'm just going to kind of show you what we're doing. Keep holding the weight in your left hand. Right leg is the one that's going back. Now you can stay here if you have very tight hips or tight lower back. My right lower back is a little tight, so I'm not going to go all the way in. You absolutely can. Or if you have tightness, you can just stay straight as well. Now from here, you're going to go ahead and, as soon as the left hand goes up, you're going to go ahead and take your right leg out. And we're going to come back in. Okay, so we're doing 10 of them. They're a little intense, so take a big inhale. Bend your left knee a little bit. We're going to go up. Coming back in. We're here for 2. And then in. Let's go ahead and do 3. All the way in. We are here for 4. All the way in. Let's go ahead and do 5. Make sure your core is engaged. Back. We are here for 6. All the way back. Let's go ahead and do 7. All the way back. We're here for 8. You can float all the way back. You're here for 9. And then back. One more time. 10. All the way back. From here, you're going to slowly start to go ahead and come up. You're going to go ahead and lift. You're going to go all the way back. Make sure you're reaching your right hand in. We're going to go all the way back. We're here for 2. All the way back. We are here for 3. All the way back. One more time. 4. And then from here, you're going to open. Don't open too much if your hips are going to the left, okay? So if you're doing this, you want to make sure it's pretty close. You want to open, bring it in. Last 2. Center. One more time. All the way in. And then come all the way back in. Okay. We're going to go ahead and grab your weights for this one. We're going to go ahead and go side to side. So all you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and stand on the left side of your mat. Go ahead and hold your weight in a 90-degree bend. Okay, so your hands are in a 90-degree bend. If it's too much, drop the weight down. You're going to use your right leg. You're going to go ahead and slowly go down. Now you can pull your right arm back, left hand goes down. When you come up, you can either lift up or you can just tap it, whichever one works for you today. Okay, so only right leg moves here. 90-degree bend. We're going to go ahead and slowly go down. Coming in. We're here for 2. We're gonna come in. here for 3, coming in. We're here for 4, all the way up. We are here for 5, up. We are here for 6, up. Let's do 7, up. We're here for 8, up. We're almost there. 9, up. One more time. 10. We're gonna come all the way up. Now, if this is too much for you, you can just bring your weight on your hips. You're going to drop your right leg down, lift it up. Drop it down, lift it up. You're here for 3 and up. Use your core to lift. 4 and up. 5 and up. 6 and up. 7 and up. 8 and up. 9 and up. One more time. 10, all the way up, and we're going to release it all the way down, and then just shake it out. Okay, same thing other side. You're going to move on to the right side of your mat. The only thing that's going to move is your left leg. You're going to start with a 90-degree bend. Again, when you're doing this, you really want to push your forearm forward and then pull your belly in as much as you can. Okay, let's do it. We're going to go ahead and slowly take your left leg up, right hand goes down. You're rotating a little bit here, and then we're gonna come in. You can be here, you can lift up, it's up to you. We're gonna go down. This is 1. We are here for 2, so slow it down just a little bit. We are here for 3, all the way up. We are here for 4, all the way up. We are here for 5, all the way up. Let's do 6, all the way up. We are here for 7, all the way up. Let's do 8, all the way up. We are here for 9, up. We are here for 10. We're gonna come all the way up. Now you can keep your hands here, you can keep it on your hips, totally up to you. We're gonna tap, lift, 2, lift, 3, lift. Now if you're trying to speed up the movement just because your hands are lifted, that means you need to bring your hands back, okay? So I just noticed myself doing that. So I'm going to rest my hands and really work on my core. We're gonna come up. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1, and then releasing it all the way down. Okay, when you go ahead and take your weight to the side, we're going to use it in just a little bit. Now, what I want you to think about the corners of the room that are right in front of you, so that's where your leg is going to go, okay? You're going to stand really tall. Your legs should not be locked. You want to have micro bend in your knees, so soft knees if you can. We're going to start with your right leg, so take it towards the corner of the room, so wherever that is for you. You're going to take it there. Keep your core engaged, lift your chest up. We're going to go ahead and go back. We're going to come in. Now you can always do this holding the wall, okay? So that is totally okay. If you feel like your balance is a little choppy today, you can always do that. I might use the wall when my right leg is down. We're going to go ahead and bring it in. Really good again, nice and slow. So you're really using those hip flexor to make this circle. So if you feel like these are hard, they are hard. We're gonna go ahead and bring it in. Again, really lift, control that movement, coming back in. You're going to go ahead and lift, coming back in. Now from here, you're gonna come forward. So think about going up and out. You're gonna come up and in. Just one more up and out. You're going to go ahead and come up and in. From here, going straight might be a little too intense, so we're gonna take it slightly out to the side. You're going to go ahead and lift up, make circle for 3, very slow. Let's do 2. You're here for 1. Lots of balance today. We're gonna reverse that for 1. Let's go ahead and do 2. 1 more time, 3. We're gonna bring it all the way down. Okay, shake it up. That leg should feel a lot more open from your hip flexor. If you just kind of keep your hands here, you can notice your right should be a lot more flatter than your left. Okay, let's do the same thing. You're gonna think about the corner of the room. You're going to go ahead and take it in. Keep your chest open. Don't round. Lift up. You're going to go ahead and lift. We're going to go ahead and take it back. We're going to come in. Now, when we're doing this, you want to keep this movement very limited. Obviously, that was me just exaggerating it, but you don't want to swing your body forward and backwards. So that means if you need to decrease the radius of a circle, you're going to do that. But don't let your upper body swing. Because at that point, then you're just using your upper body to do these circles, not exactly your hip flexor. We're going to go back. We're going to come in. We're going to go back. Coming in. Again, going back. All the way in. We're going to go back. All the way in. Really good. All the way back. All the way in. This is it. 1 more time. We're going to go back. We're going to come in. From here, come forward for 1. We're going to go back. Just 1 more time. 1. We're going to go out. Really good. Now stay here. From here, we're going to make that circle. Pick it up. Make that circle for 3. It doesn't have to be big circle. If it's too much for you, you're here for 2. Let's go ahead and do 1, 3. We're going to go ahead and reverse that for 3. Woo. We're here for 2. We're here for 1 more time, 3. Really good. Release it. Let's roll those ankles out. So what you want to do is, you really don't need a support, but if you have it, take it. It gives you a little bit more sense of safety when you're rounding your ankle. So what you want to do is, you want to take your right leg. So make sure your toenail is kind of like turning down. It doesn't have to be all the way back. Bring it a little bit more in. And then you're just going to roll it. 2, 3, 4. Reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a very good way of like stretching your ankle. We're going to go ahead and do same thing on the other side. Again, don't take it too far. Just kind of like closer. You can go out a little bit if you want, but just take it back. We're going to roll it out for 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to reverse for 1, 2, 3, 4. Really good. Release it. Okay. Adding a little bit more onto that. We are going to make circle on these ones, so they look kind of intense, but take it very slow, okay? So what we're going to do is micro bend your knees. You're going to go ahead and start with your right leg. Right leg traces back. Once it goes out, you're going to go ahead and lift your leg up. Again, it's going to go back, touches the floor, traces that circle. You're going to go ahead and lift up. Again, you're going to go back. You're going to trace that circle. Lift it all the way up. Let's go ahead and go back. You're going to trace that circle. You're going to lift it up. We're going to reverse it. You're going to go forward. Trace that circle, going back. Lifting it up. We're going to go forward. You're going to trace that circle. Go ahead and pull it all the way in. Extend it. Again, trace that circle. You're going to go ahead and pull it in. Take it forward. This is it. 1 more time. You're going to take it back. We're going to go ahead and come back in and then step it down. Okay, again, it should help you feel a little bit lighter from your hip flexor point of view. And then same thing on the other side. You're going to go ahead and go up. You're going to go ahead and slowly take your left leg back. Slowly go ahead and bring it in. Again, you're going to go ahead and take it back. Slowly bring it in. You're going to go ahead and take it back. Make circle. Bring it in. We're going to go ahead and take it back. Making circle. Bring it in. 1 more time. We're going to take it back. Make circle. You're going to bring it in. We're going to reverse it. Extend it. You're going to make circle out and then pull it in. You're going to extend out. Make that circle. You're going to pull it in. Again, go ahead and extend, circle. You're gonna come up. You're gonna extend, make the circle. Go ahead and come up. One more time, extend. You're going to go ahead and make the circle, and you're going to go ahead and pull it up, and then release it all the way down. Okay, shake it up. We're gonna do a little bit of a standing work for our arms, and then we're gonna go ahead and come down, and then we're going to just go ahead and stretch today, just so you guys can feel a little bit lighter in your body as well. Okay, starting with a 90-degree bend. 90-degree bend. You want to hug your elbows in on this one, keeping your chest nice and open. If you feel like you want to bend your knee for a little bit of a support, absolutely do that. It doesn't have to be straight if it's hurting your lower back. From here, we're gonna go up, coming in, we go up and in, up and in. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We go all the way up. We're gonna go ahead and go back, coming back in, back, in, back, in, back, in. One more time, back, in. We're going to go ahead and come in, go out, up, down, down. Okay, so go ahead and take it out, hands to the ceiling, fist going forward, bring it all the way in. So we're basically combining it. Up, you're gonna go up, bring it in, down, again, up, up, down, down. One more time, up, up. Stay here just like this. You're gonna bring it in and out. These are very small. You're not gonna go to the full extension like that. You're gonna come in and out, in and out. So from the side, it looks more to the corner than going all the way back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Releasing it all the way down. Now the movement that we did at the very beginning of pulling, we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to add that hip release as well. Bend your right knee, right leg forward, left leg back. Deeply bend your right knee, your hand is coming down. So you want to think about rounding your back, bringing your hand forward. Pull your left up. We're going to slowly drop it down. Pull your right up. We're going to drop it all the way down. Now let your hand be very light on the weight, and you're going to use your pinky finger to go up. You're going to come in. Now when you're doing this, if you're going out like that, that means you're using your muscle. So I want you to go ahead and just slowly use your pinky finger to push the weight up. Coming back in. You should not be able to go shoulder height, no matter how light your weight is. Really good. One more time, and this is specifically for your rotator cuff. We're gonna come all the way back in. Same thing on the other side. Left leg forward, right leg goes back. You're gonna bend your left knee, hand is heavy. You're gonna go ahead and pull your right hand up. Drop it down, left, down. One more time, right, and then left. Okay, let your shoulder roll forward. You're gonna use your pinky finger to push the weight up. You're going to come in. Now if you want a little bit more, you're going to angle it. You're going to go back, coming back, and it is very hard to lift up from this position. You are using your shoulder blade strictly and your rotator cuff strictly to do this movement. One more time. Coming back in. Really good. You're going to go ahead and release your weight down. Now we're just going to go ahead and stretch it just so you guys can feel a little bit more open. So start with your tabletop, and then from here we did a lot of standing work, so your lower back is going to feel a little tense, so we're going to increase that space in your lower back. Hands are down. A very good way to do it is to just go back to child's pose, lengthening and then dropping your head down. So you want to round as much as you can. Okay, you're going to come back to tabletop, and then we're going to go back, we're going to round. Coming back in, Tabletop, we're gonna round. One more time coming back in, and then we're gonna go all the way back. Really good. We're gonna come back in, you're gonna take your hands to the right, open up your knees a little bit wider, and you're gonna push your hips to the left. You should be feeling this stretch in the left side of your body. Take a biggest inhale. Big exhale. One more time. Big exhale. Okay. Come back in. We're going to take your hands to the left. The hips goes to the right. Take a big inhale. Big exhale. Again, big inhale. Big exhale. Really good. You're going to slowly go ahead and come back in. You're going to go ahead and take your right hand, take it all the way high, lengthen. And then bring your right hand, the back of your right hand on your lower back. So when you come, you want to have this little bit of a space here. Don't slide your hand all the way up. You want to keep a little bit of a space. From here, let your elbow come down around as much as you can. And then let your shoulder open up. Just last two, round as much as you can. Let your head be heavy. We're going to go ahead and come up. Just one more time, we're going to go down. And then we're going to go ahead and open up. Really good. Release it down. Same thing on the other side. You're going to have your hand on your lower back. Again, round as much as you can. And then we're going to open up. We're going to round. Open up. One more time. Round. We're going to go ahead and open up. We're going to slowly go ahead and come back in. Bring your hands down. You're going to come onto your knees. Now you can use your weights as like yoga blocks. If you don't have them next to you, just use them. That's totally okay. You're going to have your right leg outside. And then the hands are going to be on the weight. And then you're just going to go ahead and lunge forward. When you go back, straighten out your leg. You're going to fold. Going forward, open up. We're going to go back, fold. One more time, go forward, open up. We're going to go back, fold. You're going to stay here just like this. Rock your hips from side to side. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe out. Okay. You're going to go ahead and drop your weight down and bring your right leg back in. Same thing on the left side. Left leg goes forward. Use your weights for a little bit more height. You're going to go ahead and go forward as much as you can. Get that nice little hip flexor stretch, quad stretch. You're going to go back. If you can't push all the way back, bring your hands back and then take your hips back. Really good. We're going to go all the way forward. We're going to lengthen, breathe in. We're going to go all the way back. We're going to go ahead and fold. Really good. Go all the way forward. Lengthen, breathe in. All the way back. We're going to fold. One more time. We're going to go forward. Lengthen. All the way back, we're going to fold. Stay here, rock your hips from side to side. Take a big inhale. And a big exhale out. Okay, slowly coming up, you're going to go ahead and ditch your weights. Allow yourself to come back in and then have a seat. We're going to go ahead and just do our Z stance here. Left leg forward, right leg goes back. You're going to go ahead and sit up really tall. We're going to just roll your shoulders back. Take your hands back. Bring it all the way forward. One more time, take it back. All the way forward. from here, take it all the way out. Right hand down. We're gonna go ahead and do left. One more time, right, stay here. Inhale, push your belly out. As you exhale, pull your belly in. Really good. You're gonna go all the way towards the left. Settle there. And then inhale, push your belly out. As you exhale, pull your belly in. Really good. You're gonna go ahead and come all the way up. We're gonna switch side. Go ahead and bring your right leg forward, left leg goes back. Sitting up really tall, we're going to go ahead and slowly take your hand back. Bring it forward. One more time back. All the way forward. This time we're gonna go up. You're gonna go to the left. Go all the way to the right. When you go to the left, stay. Inhale, push your belly up. As you exhale, pull your belly in. Really good. You're going to go all the way to the right. Stay. Inhale, push your belly up. As you exhale, pull your belly in. Really good. Come all the way up. You're going to go ahead and cross your legs. Sit up really, really tall. Head goes to the right. Go down. Left. Back. Right. Down. Left. Back. We're going to go left. Down. Right. Back. One more time. Left. Down. Right. Back. You're going to lift your head all the way up. Take a big inhale. Big exhale out. Perfect. Thank you so much guys for doing this class with me. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much. Bye.